Hey everyone, we're here today doing a quick little install video for our new engine skid plate. This thing's 3/16 thick aluminum, 4 bolts to install it. There is no oil drain access cover. Most of them on the market have 4 bolts to remove that cover. This is 4 bolts to remove the whole skid plate. At that time, when you remove the whole skid plate, you could actually get full access to your oil drain and check for inspection and any other processes you're going to do down there. You do not need to remove the bumper or the grill. We have this off of some of the work we're doing. Comes with all the hardware to mount it. Again, 3/16 thick aluminum, black powder coated. This is our new yellow color. Black is standard. You can order it in yellow or some custom colors by request. But let's get started. I'll show you how it goes in. Okay, first 2 bolts, impact 13mm socket or ratchet, whatever you have. Locate these 2 lower bolts in the front cross member here. Remove the 2 lowers. Hang on to these for future use. You do not need to remove the uppers. Now we're going to go under the van and show you which 2 bolts you removed for the lower portion. Okay, you locate these 2 bolts, one driver's side, one passenger side, 13mm socket. Oh, I was tightening it up. Remove those 2 bolts. And you can see while we're down here where the skid plate goes, it helps protect your front of the engine front oil pan and some of the vital steering components by kind of deflecting any road debris or brush or rocks that may fly up and want to take out some of these components. Okay, these are 2 of the 4 bolts that we supply with the install. They're countersunk head Allen, stainless steel Allen bolts, Allen drive with these cool tapered machined washers that are stainless, black also. Kind of give a nice deflection to the bottom if you hit any debris, and nice look too. Okay, so if you're by yourself, the best way to do this is to put it on your floor jack, get the rear flange underneath those 2 stamped crossmember sections back there where we remove the bolt, jack it into place, line up the 2 front bolts, and then insert them right there. Okay, when you get your slot lined up with your factory threaded hole, put a little Loctite on your 25mm long bolts. Start them by hand on both sides, and then we'll move to the bottom. Okay, the rear underside bolts are M8 by 45s with the washers. Start those by hand before you use the impact gun. Always use a little bit of Loctite on these also. Okay, once you've inserted all 4 bolts by hand, you can go ahead and go back through with your impact gun or your ratchet and tighten everything up. Again, this is our front engine oil skid plate, 3/16 aluminum, black powder coated to standard. Comes with all mounting hardware. You can find this now at losthighwaycustoms.com.